Dolan aboard. He's on fire, Robbie, today, and teaming up again with Chris Muntz. The 3 Abounding, we all agree it was a lovely trial. It's just a slightly sticky gate for Martin Harley, and the 7 Adriel has the gun draw barrier 1 coming off that much-needed first up run. So 5, 8, 3, 7. We haven't got long, Tim Ryan, but for the first time today, let's cross for a market update.
Thanks a lot, Paul. Yeah, Adriel very, very well backed here. $4.60 this morning after scratchings. Now a $3.10 chance after going up $6.50 on Wednesday. The second pick, Crypto Shares, just starting to get a little bit easy. $3 out to $3.30 today. And Abounding has seen some support, $4.20 into $3.80. It's $13 or longer out the rest, and I can't give you a good push for any of them. But Adriel will run a very well-backed favourite here.
Thanks for that, Tim. Let's head upstairs to the call.
Favourite Adriel backed into outright favourite from gate number 1, a yellow cap on Damien Thornton. So light now turned on. Race 7, new favourite is Adriel, barrier 1. And they're all in, racing. Adriel's come out second last. Crypto Shares missed to kick its last. Away well there was Rothgo. Rowena's Dancers going forward up into third. Try Everything. Abounding going forward as well. Quickly passing Golden Decade. Followed there by Adriel. And then we've got Within Reason. Trifling's out wider on the track. Lady Shotgun. And between them, Crypto Shares at the rear. In front, Rowena's Dance here. And second, Try Everything. Third, Rothgo. Fourth, the outsiders Abounding. A length and a half to Adriel. And then Golden Decade 3 wide around Within Reason. Trifling's out 3 deep as well. Crypto Share, Lady Shotgun the inside. In front, Rowena's Dance here. Second, Try Everything. Going forward, Abounding up into third. 3 wider, making good ground at the 400. Rothgo the inside, followed by Within Reason. Golden Decade's out wider. Further back to Adriel. Rowena's Dance just in front, but here's Abounding on the outside, looming up strongly. Golden Decade's out wider on the track, followed by Within Reason, Adriel. But Abounding at the 100-metre marker is off and gone. 2 lengths in front, rushing home is Adriel, but Abounding's 1 second, Adriel third, Within Reason, followed by Golden Decade, Rowena's Dance, Lady Shotgun, Try Everything, Rothgo, Trifling, Crypto Share bungled the kick, and that was the end of him.
Well, no dramas with the barrier at all. Martin Harley getting Abounding into a lovely trailing position, and she just trucked up. She towed him up on the outside. Adriela's run on very well, and then Within Reason and Golden Decade did strike some trouble just shortly after the start. There might have been a bit of pressure from the outside, but first thing we noticed was Crypto Share missed the kick, and then he over-raced badly. He's finished at the rear, but it all went pear-shaped for him at the start. And again, Lady Shotgun. Gee, if they can find a 13.50 for her, a maiden, we'll be getting on her. She's finished her race off strongly. Trifling, well, from the alley, no fault of anyone. She was just back in an ugly spot and very, very wide, so a bit of a forgive there. But Abounding, she's a beauty, Paul. She's never been further back than 4th in 8 starts. She's had 2 wins, 3 seconds and 2/3. Wide barrier draws and all. She did deserve that victory today.
Absolutely, Maxie. We've seen a stack of scratchings for this meeting today, and a lot of them you'll put down to wide gates, but sometimes just roll the dice and have a crack. We saw it there with Abounding, and Martin Harley produced a peach of a ride, sitting just off the speed, letting loose coming into the straight, and she opened up the shoulders and really put them to the sword. They've run 1:10.16, so a slick time as well, 1:10.16, margins 1.5 by a half length, 3, 7, 6 and 5. Robert Heathcote, he is here today. I've already had a chat to him earlier, but now I get to have a chat to him as a winning trainer, so he'll no doubt be in a very good mood. And Robert, as I cross to you, she ran up to that trial. In fact, she went even better than the trial.
I just said to Johnny McLeod, it was probably as good a trial I've seen in 4 or 5 years from a young horse. And you know yourself, Paul, to go from a really good 2-year-old to that next level, they've got to improve. I think she has. But what about that reverse park ride of Martin Harley, from a wide barrier? Just a gem of a ride.
We were just saying there's been an absolute stack of scratchings today, a lot of them no doubt because you draw wide, but sometimes you've just got to have a go.
Look, we took the punt today, and it was a little bit of a punt. I know how good she is. Last 3 runs, all stakes races, and she was unlucky from wide draws and did it tough. But I come here today knowing that she's group class, and she'll race on the 13th of January in the Magic Millions.
Well, that's the next question. Where is she headed to? Now we know she's off to the Magic Millions, and does she have to do much more before she gets there?
Oh, there's a few nice stakes races on the way through, but knocking that one off today puts a few bickies in the tin. So we'll just choose our races carefully.
She's an absolute stunning filly to look at. So I think you're going to have a lot of fun with her, and the owners here today, no doubt, they're wrapped.
Well, not only they're wrapped, but First Light Racing, they're huge supporters of my stable. Australia-wide racing, to be honest, we see these colours go round, but Martin Harley, well done.
Go and enjoy it, Rob. Well done.
Thanks, Joycey.
Robert Heathcote training number 3 Abounding for a very impressive win in the first leg of this afternoon's quaddie. Those numbers 3, 7, 6 and 5. OK, that's race 7 done and dusted. We're about to head off to Kembla for the next. Righto, Martin Harley, draw wide, looks a bit sticky on paper, but you've produced a peach.
Yeah, she jumped really good from the barriers. Speed was nice early. Wasn't as good as I thought it was going to be, but ended up getting in a great spot. She relaxed beautiful. Her trial on Tuesday morning was fantastic. We give her an easy trial, keep her fresh for today. And obviously sticky barriers, obviously a worry, but she's a very professional filly. She's obviously improved a lot from 2 to 3, and yeah, she's something to look forward to.
Go and enjoy it. That was a lovely ride.
Thank you.